As towering and mighty as they are, elephants still find themselves in constant conflict with Africa's most determined predators. Watching these colossal giants clash with lions, crocodiles, and even rhinos is both terrifying and awe-inspiring. And that's exactly what we're about to witness. In the searing heat of the Savanna, a pride of lions set their eyes on a vulnerable target, a young elephant calf separated just a few steps from its protective mother. The lions moved in silence, circling with lethal patience. Suddenly, one lion lunged, clamping its jaws on the calf's back. The calf cried out in panic, stumbling under the weight. But within seconds, the mother came charging. Her ears flared, her trunk trumpeting with fury. With a violent swing of her tusks, she tossed one lion several meters into the air, scattering the rest in utter chaos. The pride realized they had underestimated the wrath of an elephant mother. The calf survived, shaken but alive. Not every story ends in survival. Along the banks of the Zambezi River, a massive crocodile waited patiently in the shallows. As a thirsty young elephant waded in for a drink, the reptile struck like lightning. Its massive jaws clamped around the calf's trunk, pulling it under with horrifying strength. The young elephant thrashed violently, trumpeting for help as the crocodile twisted in a deadly death roll. The water turned murky red, and despite desperate attempts from the herd, the calf's cries were silenced. The predator had succeeded in dragging its prey beneath the surface. A brutal reminder that even giants are not untouchable. But elephants are not always the victims. In the Serengeti, a massive bull elephant stormed into a pride of feeding lions. Without hesitation, he charged directly at them, swinging his tusks like deadly spears. The lions scattered in panic, abandoning their kill. One unlucky male tripped in the chaos, and the elephant was upon him in seconds. With terrifying force, the giant slammed its foot down, pinning the predator helplessly. The roar of the lion turned into a scream, cut short as the weight of several tons crushed the life out of it. This was not just defense, it was domination. In another chilling encounter, a spotted hyena dared to test an elephant's patience. Creeping close to bite at its legs, the hyena nipped and snarled, hoping to provoke weakness. The elephant stood eerily calm, too calm. Then, in a sudden explosion of fury, it swung its trunk with bone-shattering power, sending the hyena flying like a ragdoll. Limp and broken, the scavenger scrambled away, narrowly escaping death. Against an elephant, arrogance can cost you your life. But what happens when two giants clash? Along a dusty riverbank, a territorial rhinoceros squared up to a lone bull elephant. Neither animal backed down. The rhino charged first, ramming its horn into the elephant's leg. Enraged, the elephant countered, scooping the rhino up with its tusks and slamming it to the ground. Dust filled the air as the two titans collided again and again. Eventually, the elephant's sheer size and strength overwhelmed its rival. The rhino staggered away, bloodied and broken, as the victorious bull trumpeted its dominance over the battlefield. Night brings even greater danger. A herd of elephants traveling under the cover of darkness found themselves stalked by hungry lions. The predators circled relentlessly, waiting for a moment of weakness. When one calf strayed too far, the pride lunged. Dozens of lions leapt onto its back, clawing and biting ferociously. But the herd didn't flee. Instead, they encircled the calf, trumpeting in unison like a war cry. One adult elephant charged full speed, flattening a lion beneath its massive tusks. Another swung its trunk like a whip, sending predators sprawling. The lions retreated, defeated by a united wall of giants. Against such unity, no predator can prevail. Sometimes, even rivers become arenas of death. A reckless crocodile attempted to ambush a calf, but instead found itself surrounded by furious adults. With shocking coordination, the herd stomped and trampled the reptile in shallow water. One elephant even drove its tusks straight into the croc's body, lifting it high before hurling it aside like broken prey. The river ran with the predator's blood. This time, it was the crocodile that learned the price of crossing elephants. No other creature on earth commands such respect and such fear. Elephants are not just prey, not just predators. They are living fortresses, unstoppable when angered, and unyielding when protecting their young. They fight with fury, they endure with courage, and they remind us that in the untamed heart of Africa, survival is always earned in blood and thunder. Did you enjoy this video? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss our latest uploads. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.